Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We've just done Sorrowflow, joined up with our usual team. Now it's back to the capital to talk to the twin sisters. And then they can join us. Anything to do on the way? Not really. Not yet. It's all very dangerous. So, off we go.
Well, sorry.
What do we have here?
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Everyone's going to have a rest anyway
I'm
between,
listening.
so good. You can't do it. I might get your bird up somehow.
Anything is possible.
You've got bark skin.
My skills
You
are
do.
getting rusty.
And bark skin. You don't have it. Nope. Got natural armor +2 anyway. But that's not the same as bark skin. Natural armor enhancement +2. +1. +1. Nothing. Nothing. That's only melee attacks for sneak attack damage. Oh, you don't have anything either. Might give it to. You've got 27, you've got 25. Might give it to a Miri. Or might give it to. No, I've got +2. Waste of time. Well, let's see actually. So here's into the bark skin. Yeah. Let's see if the bark skin natural enhancement, natural armor enhancement stacks with. It does not. Because the amulet does that. Okay. Good to know. Both enhancements, not just
Follow me.
natural armor. So it'll work with the dark soul. Bloody owlbear, really? This might be the end of his. Get grease down. I can. But I don't know where it's going to land. Just get these up.
Well,
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, got another one here. Damn it. You've lost, you've lost, you've lost. Move. Who are you attacking? That one. Smilodon. Get down here. To move.
All my knowledge, all my genius, lost.
Kendayo. Got to avoid X of opportunity. Phew.
I'm glad you dead.
Panics have still got all that going on. Damn. Dog staying down. Dead.
see.
Oh, you've got.
What troubles you?
You have heals. You need just one of those.
Yes.
Doggo could do the one as well.
Yes.
Wow. That was rough.
I know the way.
Wicked elbows. Got some of them coming up as well in the swamp. Good experience though, I guess. Yeah, we're getting there. We didn't get far actually. Get across to this side. My easier most is this side. Okay, 3/4. Okay, yeah, everyone's fired.
Haven't you seen enough death? Been the cause of so much death that you've thought about what awaits you?
What's there to think about? I'll live while I'm alive, and when I'm dead, it's the end. I'll go to Gorham's feast.
I think shepherd's pie is Tristan's favourite. Oh, this is part of my kingdom somehow. A letter to the ruler. 4 days on those two. Control raids. Okay, still 4 days for that. Restoration of the Teldar Mine, ambitious recruits. Trade agreements can go off as the general. What do community and economy? 25 days, 100 BP. Might need to do some trade agreements. No, not really. Let's get on it. Community and economy. Economy would be good, but the hardest thing to get need now is arcane relations. I need these three. I think it's arcane 2, so above 20. And ranked up, I can get teleportation circles. Somehow. Can't remember exactly what the route is to it. Oh, that's a lot faster. What happened there? Something went dunk. And I'm thinking this might be faster. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to go this way. This is 13 hours. This is 4. So 2007. That was 5. That was 9. 13. Find what I said it was beforehand. Whatever. It's all filled in now. It'll be quicker next time. Tavern sell crap. I'll keep an emerald necklace and an emerald. really should buy... What do I have in the way of... camping supplies? I can't see them. Am I out? Got 2. Get another 10. Okay. That's 2 rests in case I'm in a dungeon or can't get anywhere. Meat square. Oh, she's over here. Talking with Hasuf. Kanerah. 8 coins. 8. Look me in the eye, Honourable Hasuf. Like black clouds hide the shining sun. That price steals the joy from my soul and the smile from my face. I will pluck the moon from the sky for your smile, O beautiful daughter of the desert. As long as I stand on this side of the counter, no one's charm is going to cloud my judgment. 8 gold coins and not 1 coin less. You're so cruel. Kanerah noticed you and smiles warmly. Now I'll leave you alone to your heartlessness. So a little wave. Oh, Hasuf, shrewd as a merchant. I like it though. I like people who know which side of the bread is buttered. She almost purrs with pleasure looking around playfully. What were you haggling about? Some trinket. I don't even remember what it looks like. Just like haggling with Hasuf. It's like a little game, and a little like flirting. I think you find at least one more deserving object of your flirtations around here. She looks at you coyly from under her lashes. And who might that be? I'm quite at a loss. Surely you can't mean yourself. That wouldn't be modest at all. Counted good, aren't I? I definitely do not count modesty among my flaws. You feel no shame at all? Why, how wonderful. But it mustn't freeze in the wind here. This northern weather could throw a storm our way. Any moment. There's a fireplace at my home. We can make it burn even hotter. I'll gladly accept the invitation. Let's go.
I want to ask you a favor.
Kanerah stops and looks into the fire. Can't see a fire. There's candles. Its shadows and flames dancing on her face. She suddenly seems more serious than she was a moment ago in the square.
I can't believe I'm going to ruin such a wonderful moment with a serious conversation. But still, I think you're interested in me the way I'm interested in you. And if that's true, please keep everything that happens between us a secret from everyone, even your companions.
But why? I like you. I don't want to keep it a secret.
For one thing, I don't want to draw too much attention, at least for now. Having too many eyes on me, it's a little uncomfortable. Plus, I'm still bound by the conditions of the Herald of Nethys, and must try to keep my double identity a secret. If everyone begins whispering that Kaesi has grown close to the Baroness, they'll expect her to behave in a certain way. And I know my sister. She won't be able to play along, and the secret won't stay hidden for long.
Fine, a secret it is then.
That's perfect.
Kanerah's smile seems sincere and grateful.
The land where I come from is full of opposites. Sometimes it's so hot during the day that the rocks melt under the sun like snow. But then comes night, and the cold freezes you to the bone. Night is the time when families gather at the fireplace, when parents hold their children, and when lovers share the heat of their bodies and fill their hearts with each other's heat as they drift into sleep.
She takes a step closer, almost clinging to you, and lights a small fire in her hand.
I want to show you how it's done.
She extinguishes the fire quickly, takes the final step towards you, wrapping her arms around your neck and kissing you passionately. Kissing. You know what I feel when I kiss you? I taste mystery, I taste strength, and passion and sweetness. Oh, it's Kanerah. I do that trick as well. Kineticist fool! Yay! I'm going to primp. I'm going to do it for at least an hour. Don't even think about distracting me. Okay. Do we have to think about the sweet teeth at the moment, since I'm here? Actually, the beasts. Okay. No, not yet. Oh, they're not here. Yes, they are. Oh, honey. Let's go steal all your food. Well, the other sweet teeth, I guess. Chocolate syrup cider. Can't believe it. Look at this. It's the Baroness herself. I thought gentlefolks didn't hang around their subjects' homes. Elkie slaps a young tiefling on the side of his head. Forgive me, your grace. He's got a big mouth. So big that when he comes to visit someone, his tongue enters first. Talks rubbish for a few minutes before the rest of his head shows up. I know a few people like that. These two are trying to say that your visit is a great honour for us. How can we help you? Don't say that we can't. There are many things we could do. Just try us. Tell me about yourself. Anytime. Yes, if nothing else, we always have a lot of stories. Ask, we'll tell you anything you like. How do you know Kilike? Our elder, she's the best. Now he jumps in place waving his hands. Yes, we know her for many years, though first we didn't know she was a tiefling like us. One time we prepared a lot of different sweets and wanted to sell them. We were sitting in the street. They don't let you into the market without a fee. Then there were boys and girls, in wonderful dresses, obviously rich or noble. With them, an Eberkin, so beautiful. Elkie sighs dreamily. She wanted to buy some sweets from us, but her friend scoffed at us and took her away. And it was Kilike. She was only pretending to be an Aasimar, using an illusion. And Elkie fell in love right away. Ah. Hey, what are you looking at? It's the truth. Well, she found us later, and bought our sweets, and started to keep an eye on us. She calls us sweet teeth ever since. Our elder, we'd be lost without her. Tell her why you left Kanerah. It's all because of that cult of the Dawnflower. The ones that honour Serenray for the scimitar she holds in hand, not for her kindness and mercy. They look at any tiefling like a hound looks at its prey. Like, you know, you can see what's inside you. You're just waiting to do some evil. So we gather secretly with other tieflings and genie offspring to discuss how life is not so good for us in Kanerah, and how we could change everything. Then they decided we were conspirators. Our elder won't tell you this, she's modest like that. But she's the one who saved us from the raid. She ran to us and fought off the cult soldiers so we could get away. Forces of nature have given her quite some power. If it wasn't for her, I don't know what would have happened. Maybe we would just be exiled, but I don't think so. Who are you to each other? Relatives? Friends? These two are often mistaken for my brothers. We are in fact a family. But in truth, I'm actually their grandmother. What, you don't believe me? I only look young. You have to mix up, Grandma. I'm your grandson, but he's the third great-great-grandson of your nephew's sister-in-law. How was life here for you? Everything's so strange here. The ground is cold. The trees are so green it hurts to look at them. And even the sky is strange. It's like we're in another world. We find something new every day. It's great. I like these three. They've got a nice positive optimism constantly going on. It's a shame that it's so cold all the time, though. Then again, it keeps changing. Snow, rain, whirlwinds, storms, lightning. After that, a rainbow. It's beautiful. And the people here, in Kanerah, everyone's face is either servile or arrogant. Everyone is looking for someone to bow down to or look down on. So different here. Everyone is their own master. Even the bandits on the high road. Of course they'll take the boots off you, but with respect. From one free person to another. Thanks. How did you find out about the Disc of the Eclipse? Oh, that's some story. We're walking at night in complete darkness through an empty moonlit barren, and we got lost and stumbled into a scary thicket. Then we saw a light ahead, a witch's house. As soon as we went inside, she said we are dummies who couldn't watch our tongues and threw us out. And the Disc of the Eclipse, we found out that by accident. A peddler talked to us on the road, just gave us an ancient chronicle where we read about it. We actually used the chronicle for kindling, but we remembered everything we read really well. Thanks. If you need anything, just whistle. Okay, can I go back up to Kanerah now? Get the sweet tea thing?
All according to plan.
No. It is too soon.
A trivial matter.
That's her poems, isn't it? Or an old diary. I tried to write down quickly everything that's happened. I woke in the middle of a burning building. There was no time to look for the diary, let alone read it. I ran towards the voices I heard. This is Kaliki writing it. And got into a big battle. I'd barely figured out what was going on when a very strange group appeared. They helped me fight off the assassins and then get into a quarrel with each other right in front of Lady Jimandi. Still hadn't had time to read the diary, so I couldn't understand anything what was happening. So I made up an excuse so they'd leave me alone. The strange group split into two parties set off for the stolen lands. I'm staying in Restov for now. I haven't made any new contacts. I still haven't figured out our old ones. A hand-drawn cloud reaping drops of rain Oh, I was reading sand there because it says sand. It stands in the place of signature. You silly goat, you ruined everything. I ran to my feet trying to find a way to the stolen lands, get my hands on the Disc of the Eclipse. The expeditions organised by Jimandi would have been perfect. I hoped to use them to find reliable companions who could be talked into accompanying Casey to Sorrowflow. Now here we are, still stuck in Restov because of you. Couldn't you simply ask to go with Jelly Bob's group? You could have even gone with Tartuccio. I'm sure that smug gnome could have been gently steered in the right direction. But you refused, and now we don't know what we'll do. The Sword Lords are running wild looking for spies. I'm just sitting tight, hoping not to arouse suspicion. But all this inconvenience hasn't been a complete loss. Interrogations. Oh, and it was Captain Keston who personally came to interrogate me. How could someone punish me so, sending that delicious man to press his questions? I bet myself that I could make him blush in under 3 minutes. I won, of course. Ah yes, I knew contacts. You're unlikely to need them, considering your fecklessness, but still. Kisil Aldori, a half-orc sword lord. He accompanied Casey when she came to introduce herself to Jimandi. A boring idealist of little interest, but it was friendly enough. He obviously has nothing against tieflings, presumably because he's a half-breed himself. Kestin Gares, Captain of the Guard, tall human, male, dark curly hair. He's looking for spies. Doesn't seem to suspect Casey. Lindsay, halfling bard, round-faced, chestnut hair, kept getting him away, unreliable and irritating. You'd get along marvellously, I'm sure. Thankfully, she left with the expedition. Tartuccio, a gnome wizard, overly fond of the colour purple. Great film, Colour Purple. Funny, I liked something about him, probably his business sense. He's in charge of one of the expeditions. Jathar, a pale, dark-haired elf. A spook with a scythe, always turning her nose up as if she's a queen, but elven queens don't go on expeditions in backwaters like this. Harim, dwarf, shaved head, black beard. Don't come any closer to him. An hour shot, or you die from the gloom. Valerie, human, fighter with a horrible blonde haircut. Valerie, I'd gladly pay some dragon or evil wizard to catch her, pluck her out of her armour, keep her in a case for 6 months. Taking care that she doesn't abuse her hair. I might just play the dragon or wizard myself. And maybe a barbarian, the sword the size of a kitchen table. Funny sort, left with the expedition along with everybody else. Jelly Bob, female human. I forget what I said about Keston and Valerie. That's the one to catch and make blush. Additionally, silly goat, we finally got another chance to get to the Stolen Lands and seek the help from my contacts from the above list. If you switch in the meantime, don't ruin anything again, please. A hand-drawn flame stands in the place of the signature. I don't think I've seen that before. Nice. Or maybe I just couldn't unlock it. Was it locked? Yeah, it was locked. Thankfully I got a point or two in. I think I took a point. Maybe 2 points in trickery. Just because. This is the poems. Yeah, shadows. We've seen before. Okay. So if I go out and back in again, does that trigger the getting sweet teeth? That's got to get annoying. There we go. The tiefling girl taps her foot, irritated, then leans towards you and whispers loudly. Did you see that? My sister has all 3 of her empty-headed friends right on our tail. They used to follow around in Kanerah. They know both of us very well. Can't we just send them somewhere? Oh, and by the way, hello. Okay. So both of these have a lot of talk. Okay, thanks. Our home is always open to you, as am I. There we go. Right. First, you 3. What should I send you off to? Look, we have another guest. But come to think of it, it's also the guest of the Baroness. Anyway, it's a great honour. Let's see if we can complete my task. The Kanar marches are overgrown. They need to be weeded. I still can't get used to these swamps everywhere. When I was little, I thought that marches and seas and glaciers were just stories made up by travellers. But here, you just leave the city walls and up to your knees in a real swamp. It's fantastic. Do you really think Her Grace wants us to tell her all about her lands? Why not? Swamps are so juicy, green and blooming. Mosquitoes whistle day and night. The Padisha himself would envy you. Alright, enough talk, it's time to get to work. Grabbing the travel bags, the young tieflings run away. Excuse me. Tickle the back of my throat. And those 3 always kind of positives, leaning on things. Oh, that's that sorted out for now. I mean, the 2 sisters have had lots of talking. I haven't talked to any of these yet either. Ugh. When my voice is up to it, maybe. Oh, before I go in there, what do I have for change out for people and like you and you? You both got just no, you don't. Neither of you need that. You have a +1. You've got nothing. You have the nymph's gift. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. Probably bringing these 2 for generic DPS. Got Dex of 4, so you're maximum out there. See for you, so there's nothing at the moment. You have +1 braces. You've got padded armor, breastplate, and chain shirt. Okay. These 2 are going to annoy me, aren't they? I just collect them, stick them in mine. It doesn't keep triggering that every time I go between little bits. To Grace, today a letter from Brevoy was delivered to the castle. It was written by Fredro Sinnet, paladin from the Order of the Eternal Rose. It is that Sir Sennet's claiming right to one of your companions, who was brought up in his custody. Well, I leave it to you to handle this delicate matter. Okay, that's about the Valerie. I can sell those two. That there. Have I picked up any more? That can't be sold. Says that's one we just received. That can't be sold. That. Dust. I don't have lots of other crap to sell. I'll put in here. None more of these pieces. I can only 2. Really. It's a shame. I've got part 1, part 2, need part 3. Got an emerald. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of the rest ofs. Okay. I'm out of rope. Yeah, I'm out of rope. Do I really need this many? Maybe. Maybe. Excuse me. Okay, 3 days for these two. Obviously the eggs means it can't be done yet because the people are busy. Okay. What can I build up here? I'll get some arcane leveling up if I can. Divine's not too bad. That's divine as well. Won't do anything for much at the moment. Can I even do a pier? Can do. Have I already done a pier? It is there, yes. Okay. What about here? I think we might be out of space here. Got 0 arcane. Got a little bit of space left. But still can't build anything new. Yeah. That is unfortunate. How long have I been recording for? 35 minutes, okay. I think next we're going off to the west. Yeah. Still need 1700, just under. What's that? Flail? In someone's house? Is that it? Looks like another time. How does that look? DPS, DPS buffs, DPS buffs, tank, DPS, DPS. Woof. Might need another buffer. These two are the buffers. Let's try it out. Okay, now I want to be going over to here, then down this way. But that's a big area. I'm gonna have to rest now before everyone gets scrammed on. I've got no special abilities, neither do I. What can you do? 10 on camouflage, 9 on hunting. You're 10 on that. You're 16 on that. 3. 5. Effective management. Oh right, doesn't tell you what it is, tell you how to put them in. Okay, let's go.
Does anybody really understand what Jamandi is fighting for? We've heard many fine words about freedom and independence from Brevoy. But what does she truly hope to gain?
Not being the puppet of dear Natala Sertova, and protecting her mighty sword lord bride.
Okay, do a quick save. I didn't check spells for you three though. Oh, Kobold Camp. You see a gang of kobolds resting around a campfire. When they finally notice you, they jump up and start scuttling around, making a mess and bumping into each other, all the while muttering something in their hissing language. One kobold emerges from the swarming crowd. His scales are much lighter than those of his companions. Upon closer inspection, he seems to be extremely old. His skin is dry and lifeless. He clearly lost some of his scales long ago. There's something curious about this kobold. He seems to be calm, confident and wise. Jublos frowns and folds his hands. You would do well to watch these jobbos, he mutters, teeth clenched. They try to steal your cart as soon as you turn your back. That's just the way they are. Slavags. The kobold hisses. The rest of the kobolds immediately calm down. Greetings, he says, addressing you, sticking out his hand. Got a temp there. Got a gold star just for turning up. Shake his hand. Greetings. He shake the kobold's hand. Slimy and cold. He continues to stare, his eyes still, yellow and emotionless. Kobolds, humans love, the kobold says. Tartuk, king, search. The old kobold seems to have said his piece, so he just continues to stare at you, cold, still eyes. Tartuk, what familiar name? Tell me, do you know of the story of the Soot Scale Kobold tribe? Kobold seems not to understand a single word you say, but reacts to the word Soot Scale. Soot Scale, bad, not friend. Alright, let's get this sorted out. All the kobolds are staring at you now, no blinking, no movement among them. They're starting to get uncomfortable. Tartuk trolls love. Search Tartuk kobold. Over several minutes, they manage to piece together that these kobolds are looking for the king, Tartuk, who's lost somewhere. After several minutes beyond that, you deduce that this Tartuk somehow managed to befriend some trolls. Tartuk is the purple bastard who tried to abscond with my car. And to top that off, apparently it's the best friends with some trolls. Jubilos frowns. It's your choice, of course. It seems to me that our best option is to force this gang to disperse. Oh, that's bad. Pointing in a random direction. Yes, I saw Tartuk that way. Unable to judge the expression on his snout, you can't tell if the old kobold believed you. After you answer, he turns away from you as if you ceased to exist. The kobolds quickly gather and leave into the woods. Let's get this out. Powered gear. Burning gear. Aye. That's the swap backwards and forwards. Got you. Dazzling display. Soul power? What the hell's this? The Dark Elementalist uses the souls of others to protect herself from dangers of burn. She can't choose to accept burn if doing so would raise her total number of points of burn above 3. However, the number of times a day equal to her int modifier. It's a 4-round action. She can gather up the souls of dead creatures with hit dice sum equal to or higher than her character level. When she does, some of her existing burn is unloaded into the departing souls, racking it as unspeakable torment, but reducing her current burn total by 1. Then it goes into the overflow. Where are we? Yeah, the Dark Elementalist gains attack and damage bonuses from Elemental Overflow based on how many times that day she has used soul power to rack souls, rather than based on her current burn total. Yeah. For instance, a 9th level who had used soul power 3 or more times during the course of the day, it had +3 bonus attack rolls and sucks +6 to damage. Does not gain size bonuses to physical ability scores or chance to ignore critical hits or sneak attacks from Elemental Overflow. This ability alters burn and Elemental Overflow and replaces internal buffer. Right, then I have to look at mine. I've got Overflow. Where did I get Overflow? Well, she gets it off the bat, but I get it here. Starting at 6th level, whenever she has at least 3 points of burn, you get +2 size bonus to 2 physical abilities. She also gains a chance to ignore the effects of critical hit or sneak attack up to 5% of the current number of points, up to 15% then. At 11th level, you have 5, 16th and 7. To get bonus on attack rolls with kinetic blasts equal to the total number of points of burn to a maximum of blah. So to me it's automatic. With Kanerah I've got to use that soul gathering from dead people. Right. I don't seem to be getting burn. Maybe I was not looking at the right thing last time. Anyway, let's have a look around. Many small footprints are visible in the dirt. They seem to be recent. Well, yeah, we just saw them legging it. Oh, tree stump. Take that. Extra cash. Some herbs up there. Oh, some rope. Good job I forgot to buy some whilst in town, eh? It's a very small area. Yeah. It's just those
I know the way.
kobolds around the loot camp. Exactly what it says on the tin. Kobold camp. Not fort. Ring and cure model rooms.
Follow my lead.
Oh, something down here I missed. More herbs. Nothing over here. Nope. How long have we got now? 48 minutes. Okay. So I'm back on the overground map. I will end this episode. And I'll try to go to the one that I missed, Kobold Trail. And maybe this troll clearing this way. Might have to go to the Swamp Witch's hut, but that's... Need protection from poison. Communal, which I do have one of for 1 hour. Okay. Okay. Right, you're on to the spells, and you do personal spells, and oh yeah, right. You've lost her spells. What do you have? Shield, some heals. How many shields do we need? 1, 2. 2 for the pets. I don't anybody else without a shield, I guess. Bark skin for 20 minutes, or no, an hour. And that goes +3. 6 minutes for that. 6 minutes for that. Okay. Lure be good for a big battle. You can't cast this level yet. Okay. One round per level. Not really as useful as shield. What's that targeted bomb admixture as well? Oh, they don't splash. Although it does base damage plus double intelligence modifier. So it'll do an extra 4 damage. Might be useful. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, that's all to come. And hope to see you in the next episode. Bye for now.